Hey guys, this is the tutorial number 5 of our Premiere Pro series, and in this video we are going to learn about the new sequences and timeline. So let's get started. Alright, before creating a new sequence, you need to know different details of your video that you are going to use in your sequence. If your video and sequence don't match, then the video may go out of sync with your audio, which creates a problem. To create a new sequence for your video, you can either press Ctrl+N or you can move to the new item in the project window and select sequence. After clicking on that, you can see many presets of the camera which you can select for your project. If you don't know or if you don't want to use these sequences, then you can simply drag your video which automatically creates a new sequence, or you can easily create your costume sequence by heading over to settings option. So you need to set this costume, and here you can set your preferred FPS. After that, here you can set your video frame size, where I'm going to put 1920 by 1080, which is full HD, and just like this you can set your frame size. And just leave these things as default, and here in display format I suggest you to set these settings in timecode, where other options are used for different purposes. So after that, leave these settings as default, and if you want, then you can tick or untick these options according to your need. But remember that this sequence should match with your video before doing anything further. So if it doesn't match, then here you can see a small alert from Premiere where you can keep the existing setting or you can change the sequence setting. So this may create a problem. So for that, you can simply drag your video to your timeline, which automatically creates a suitable sequence according to your video. Then why would anyone create a new sequence? Well, sometimes you need to combine different images only to create a video, or you are making a lyric video, then you need to create a costume new sequence to make those videos. Also, there are other different reasons to create a new sequence, but if you have your video present, then I suggest you to drag and drop your video to the timeline to create your sequence automatically. Now if you look into the timeline, then you can see 3 video tracks which are V1, V2 and V3. And here you can see 3 tracks of audio which are A1, A2 and A3. Now here you can see one lock button to lock your track, and here is a small eye icon to make it visible or invisible. This becomes really important while you are editing many videos. Now if you look into the top of the timeline box, here is an important tool which is called Snap. I recommend you to turn this on, because here you can see if I want to combine any other video, then whenever I drag my audio clip near the existing clip, you can see it is helping us to snap our video perfectly. And if you disable this option, then sometimes you may not be able to perfectly combine your videos, which may ruin your whole editing. And if you want to delete anything on your timeline, then you can select the footage and just press delete and it will be disappeared. Just simple as that. And another thing, that if you want to zoom in and out on your timeline, then you need to press Alt plus your mouse scroll wheel up and down just like this to zoom in and out on your timeline. Similarly, if you want to zoom in vertically, then you need to move your mouse here and just do the same thing to perform zoom in and out. And here is a small setting option where you can find some basic options. I'm not going to try these options in this video. You can easily play around with these options which are very basic, you can understand it easily. And if you face any problems, then you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you notice, here is a small triangle option appearing in our footage start and end point. Basically, this option helps us to trim or extend our video according to our needs. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have learned something, and in the next video we will learn about different tools. So my name is Ari and this is Ricky for you, and now catch you in the next one.